Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your reading. Today we are getting messages from the Pleiadians. Hey. And for the Pleiadians, those of you with origin in Pleiades, the seven sisters, the rishis, the Maharishis. Many of you are connected to the Mahatma energy. So let's see. Messages from Pleiades, please. All right, we're ready. This is for my lovely starborns. The Creator, 22. Straight away, this portal was very significant. 11/22/22/11, which was 22nd November. It's a master number portal, and I really wanted to make a video, but I couldn't make time. But oh, so they're saying you can do it now. All right. Wow, Anima Mundi. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Oh my god, are you seeing this? The Creator, Anima Mundi, the Sustainer, crazy. And the Crone. Magic is afoot. A universal magic, planetary magic, I'm hearing. Planetary magic, universal magic. Right. Yes, so the creative impulse is strong. The creative force is strong. The light force is very strong during this period. A lot is happening for my lovely starborns. Look at that symbol right in the middle of this card. It's a star, right? That's no coincidence. And and look, David's star underneath. I mean, that's a sigil, but it's a lot of things. Many light workers, they have witnessed a quantum shift, a total quantum shift. It's like you're coming into a period where your creations will be sustained. All right, that's the blessing here. Everything is working out in your favor, just as I'm hearing, witnessed. Perhaps in your mind's eye, perhaps there was a dream, perhaps you tapped into some pocket in the astral. Something is up, but yes, a lot is up actually, especially in the astral world. Many of you are definitely tapping into your Akashic. Many of you are very in tune with the soul contract that you are here to fulfill. Many of you, certain contracts that come in, but it's not a priority. So for you, it's like you can dismiss it energetically. It's like, yeah, I don't have time for that sort of energy, because especially with the crone, it's like old soul energy, very old soul energy. Yes, time is an illusion, but time is a factor when you're dealing in this realm, when you're functional in this dimension, right? So many of you are being very practical during this time. Okay, yes, you're aware of your origin, or you're very much aware of your mission too. Many of you are totally getting aligned, if you're yet to, but this is dharma, this is dharmic path unfolding. Let me see, tell us more. Earth underneath, I saw. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Oh, look at that, the Empress again. She's pregnant, Creator. All right. All right, I'm gonna cut it now. Two more. The soul triangle with the Anima Mundi, because that is the soul of all. Yeah, it very much is the soul. It's like also a connection to the source. It's that God energy, but it's also this Godhead energy with the Empress here, and the middle pillar. Wow. So look at that. You've been through massive descension, and you've been through ascension, and right now you are reaching that point of interconnection. That's a zero point where, yes, you're very aware of your godhood, you're very aware of your human existence, you're very aware of your starseed existence, all of that. But keeping everything in mind, you're coming to this point where you're centered. You're centered. So it's a very harmonious energy, and whatever is coming to the surface, be it from the past, the future, in the present, all of it, it's this energy. Fertility, creative endeavor, massive boost in your creativity. Very much on your dharmic path. Cannot make this up. The magician, it's like everything is happening in the right time. Everything is aligned perfectly. The puzzle is almost solved. It's like the pieces are falling in place, perfect place. There's this energy of perfection for some reason. Perfection. Tell me more. So what was that? Illumination, yes. Very awakened wisdom. Wanted to show itself, and so many, I was asking for blessings from this deck, and so many wanted to show. And they're saying take all. Okay, transformation. I'm gonna take all of these. All right, you guys, let's take all these blessings. It's like surrounded with blessings, happiness, abundance. All right, wisdom. Adventures, healing chaos, security, stillness, and truth. Truth. Let's keep it here. And I wanted to use this deck as well. Let's get... Wait, I'm gonna keep it here. I'll be back. All right, so I'm being asked to pull a power animal for you guys. All right. Snake. Fish. Fish symbolism is important. Okay, one more. We do have dolphin. And we have two. Shark. Another sort of like a fish. And lizard. I'm gonna put it here. It's like one more. Okay. All right, we have dragon underneath. Swan here. I'm gonna keep the swan here. We do have a swan here as well. Swans are important, and fish, dolphin, of course, and sharks too. Orcas are important. Orcas, ant, and sea serpent. Yeah, not being guided to take these. All right. But with sea serpent and ant coming together, it's the energy of, you know, end of a cycle where your life was getting affected by what people were throwing your way. That sort of energy, all that gossip and negativity, whether it's conscious. Gossip is always conscious, but like, you know, sometimes it's really not. People just want to talk, yap, and they don't even know, you know, what they're up to. All of that leaving your life, collective. With transformation being here, I'm getting Six of Wands energy. There is liberation here. There is a total shift in your life. In inner life, yes, but this is very much external too, especially with the Empress, because the element is earth. And with 14, it's like this was like long in the making, you know. And this transfer, because you got so many blessings, I mean, all your cards are surrounded by blessings. It's not a coincidence, you know. I cannot control these readings, especially when we are getting messages from star beings. They have a different way of functioning, and I'm doing this after so long, so there's a reason why, you know, everything is kind of like strong. It's like there should be no window for doubt. You should know who you are. You should stand very tall and very strong in the understanding of who you are. You're not someone to be messed with, okay? All of this, whatever was going on, it led you, again, butterflies are also very important. Okay, let me just, they're saying, say out the names of the beings. All right, so I'm seeing starfish, I'm seeing fish, lot many fish, they are here, okay? And birds, something here. I'm also hearing mantis. Mantis, okay, and fish, yes, butterflies, birds, dolphin, shark, orcas, swans, lizards, dragons too, dragons, rabbit, and sheep. Sheep or lamb, sheep, lamb, rabbit, rabbit, snake as well. Okay, snake. All right, shows. Messages from the Pleiades. It's a gift. You are a gift. And yes, many of you, I'm getting, you've been a giver all your life. Right now, it's time to receive. Not that you'll stop being a giver, but it's also, it's just not tangible or material. It's more so when it comes to spiritual gifts coming online for many of you. Tell me more. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I cannot make this up. I'm telling, going forward, you all, each one of you, you're going forward into this era of your life, this phase. This is the phase, the Empress. You'll be very happy, you'll be very abundant, you'll be physically healed. Life is about to become an adventure for each one of you. I won't be surprised if Queen of Swords come out. I would like, yeah, I like it if she does. Ace of Swords. Yes, getting the sword energy, but yeah. Discernment is on point right now, okay? And it's going to be, yeah, in this lifetime, it's going to be very, very on point, because you can just sense it. You are finally at that point, collective, where you're not second guessing what your gut is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. You're just like, in tune, accepting of the messages of the divine wisdom flowing in you, through you. And you're not doubting your gifts, you're not doubting what you have to offer, because ample evidence and all of that. But again, there is no need to prove anything. You'll just keep it moving, is that sort of energy, okay? And if people come your way with this energy of oppression, where they want to kind of like also oppress you through love, because that is tried and tested methods for the humans, right? Where they like to oppress each other in the name of love. All of that, it's not gonna fly, because there's an immense self-love. Okay, you've got it. And you also have a very, very strong support system, be it spiritual and also around you. I don't know, even if it's like one or two friends. Yeah, I'm seeing two. It's like, yeah, you're okay with it. Some of you, even if it's not a human, if it's just like nature and animal beings around you, yeah. And even some of you have a spirit friend, yeah, a friend in spirit. Many of you have a partner in spirit, I don't know, yeah. The element of fire is your friend. Also the wind, element of wind is very strong in this one, and fire there, so it's really pulling me in. Okay. All right, let's see, let's get more. Tell us about security. Yeah, you are reaching that point where it's like you won't have to worry about certain things ever again. So don't ever think in terms of, okay, this is what happened in the past, what if the cycle repeats, and all of that. None of that crap. It's just not gonna happen. You are very secure when it comes to your material reality, as well as there's something about your health, your physical health. There is a restoration that is at play, and many of you, you're also going to become very secure when it comes to your emotional body and mental body, where you're reaching a point where your insecurities are taking a hike. It's that energy. It's like a process. It's many of you, yes, this is like a transformation that is at play, but soon you'll be feeling very confident, especially when you see your blessings pouring in, you know. And this is happening for all my lovely Starborns, my Lightworker collective. Okay, show me. Especially truth coming here as a blessing is very significant. Wow. And it's clarified by the Chariot. Beautiful, because like this is how you win in this reality that we are grounding here in the age of Aquarius. If you are not moving in truth and light, none of it is going to fly, you know. It's just not. I'm also hearing like even when you mess up, you kind of have to be like, stand by whatever you choose, stand by it. That's how you win. You know, all that shady business, the backhanded behavior, manipulation, and the pulling strings from the shadow, all of that, it's like it's really not gonna fly. Not anymore, I'm hearing. Something's shifting with the density. All right, especially for the ones watching this, you move differently. You've become a totally different person. And also there's immense spiritual protection around you, especially when it comes to your subconscious. There's something about your subconscious. You've done a lot of subconscious healing, and you know, subconscious is this very personal space where subconscious does not know anyone else outside of you. It exists for you. It's that. And your subconscious is very strong, you know. There's a, like, you've done a lot of clearing, the removal of fear from the subconscious. Yeah, so this is definitely taking you towards your victory in all areas, I'm hearing. Show me. You've been still for a long time. Wow. Alignment. Yes, and now there's movement. All right. And look, we have the swan here in stillness card, and this is kind of reminding me of like the counterpart stuff, you know. Many of you, yes, you've liberated yourself from that too. And yes, there is this energy of a counterpart, divine counterpart, all of that, sure. But over here right now, and I usually don't see this card like that, but right now I'm seeing that one as if it's looking at himself in a lake or something. He's looking at his own reflection, you know. So it's like you're recognizing I'm enough. Yeah, the energy of self-love is very, very strong with the collective. Yeah, and for Wands, it's like even if that is in the card, you are in no rush. Show me more. Well, Ten of Pentacles underneath. The Fool. Yeah, you know, you will get the divine nudge when that energy shows up in your life. You won't be missing it at all. You are, again, you're embarking on a spiritual adventure. Yeah, this is very spiritual in nature, and you're just like focused on enjoying life and doing your best every day. And there is not much of future planning or anything. It's just like living in the now. Yeah, that is why so much power is here. Like there is this energy of being very empowered, being very comfortable in the knowing very well what's coming. There's no rush, you know. You're just working with the divine and the beings, unseen realm. Your connection to the unseen realm is super strong. I'm seeing many ascended masters here, so many of you, yes, a meditative journey is super important, and everything has shifted because of certain practices that you have in place. Tell me more. Oh yes, the Lovers. You're reaching that point where even a psychic attack and all of that is just like, okay, that's fun. Let's do this. Is that sort of energy. Again, I'm telling you, heightened intuition. So whenever something is even thrown your way, you kind of like, you don't get lost in the traffic jam. You don't get lost in the confusion of it all. Even if you're having trouble figuring out who's who, who's doing what and all of that. It's like, okay, you do not personalize it. You're like, okay, again, that energy, you're like, it's only going to help me unfurl my wings when all of that oppression comes to an end and everything is an adventure. Again, this is very much functioning in the unity consciousness, which is, by the way, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, where you everything can be transmuted. Everything is a gift, even the darkness thrown your way. That is why I'm getting this energy of empowerment very strongly. Everything is love. You're like, you're reaching that point where it's not just like talking about love and light. It's like, okay, even when you know certain people, they've been like, you know, let's just call it what it is, attacking you, whatever. It's like, you're like, you still have love for them, and you still kind of like wish them the best. Because I don't know, there has been, yeah, this something has shifted in the psyche where it's like everything is a game. Yeah, everything is a game. Okay, so even if all of that is coming in, you know what to do with it. You can utilize it. Many of you, that is why Shark is here. You're like, okay, I mean, it only makes life interesting. That sort of energy. I hope that makes sense. And again, it's not ego. This is not ego talking. Let me make it very clear. And this is not you. You're not even trying all of this. Send it back to the, I don't know, sender and all of that stuff. None of that. You're like, nah. All right. I'm just gonna allow you to show me who you are and move accordingly. That sort of energy, okay? All right. So healing chaos. Yeah, you kind of transmute it. You just transmute it, and again, it leads to a level up. You guys, this is, I know what this energy is, but let's not give it names. Yeah, temperance. What am I talking about? Alchemy, transmutation. Everything can be turned into a blessing. Everything is energy, right? Yes, everything can be utilized to plant your seeds of abundance and happiness. And this is the work of a true light worker, where you do not fall for that. You call out BS, you call it out, you call out darkness and all of that. You call it out, but it's like you do not personalize it. No one is your enemy per se, okay? That sort of energy. And yeah, people function sometimes out of their, shadow side. So when the shadow is loud, when the ego is, overpowering, they act out, they do stuff. But again, I don't know. You're like, it's okay. It's okay. You learn through life's experiences. So again, very empowered energy, empowered love energy. Show me happiness. Yo, that was really wants to come out. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and she. Yeah, I'm getting this is your energy, okay? Regardless of your age, again, it's like this is you. This is who you are on the inside, the hermit, the wise old man. Also, we did see the crone energy, right? Yeah, the crone. So, yeah, I don't know. You're very, very highly attuned, of course. This is a reading for the Lightworker Collective. But right now, the energy is such you are the rainbow bridge. And there's something about your physical appearance. There's something about how you really look in the... I'm also hearing in the astral plane. It's like you appear harmless, you appear innocent, you appear someone who can also be taken advantage of and all of that. But it's like a mask, and if anyone ever tries to mess with you, this is who you turn into, the shark. You can also come off as this fish energy, where there's a bit of like fickleness, there's a bit of like you're slippery, you cannot be like caught, and there are many who want to catch you, like a fish, like in their net. But it's like the net energy is present in the lizard card, and you're like, nah, shapeshifter, you kind of like, leave really quick. You cannot be caught. Very slippery. And yes, your energy is like that of a deer. And I think these spotted bugs, they're hunted, right? Yeah. But very mystical energy too. I'm getting very mystical forest type of energy where, it's like a hunter is following a prey, and out of nowhere, all of a sudden, it's inside, but it just vanishes in thin air. That's your energy. People, you kind of like leave people wondering what just happened. That you were playing their game for so long or something, and they thought that, yeah, they got you. And then all of a sudden, it's like a switch and you're gone. So, yeah. It's not just entrapping you, it's mostly these people want to entrap your vibration, basically. It's like, it's sort of like, it makes them curious as to why are you like that? Why is the energy so light and happy? What's the secrets? That sort of stuff, weird stuff. Anyway, again, it's not personal. Tell me more. King of Cups, love. So much love, High Priestess. Sometimes people also like get in your business or in your energy field because they want to test you. They want to see, what's the fuss about? How are you special? Why are you special? And all of that. Like, let's like some of them, they're investigating as to what's the deal here, Weird energy here. But again, you're like, okay, keep doing that. I'm hearing sometimes you, and again, swan, right? But it's a black swan. Yeah, sometimes people want to bring in some sort of like a black swan event into your life in order to kind of like create that disharmony. But again, you have done so much work and you've come so far, none of it matters at this point, and you're very in tune with what is unfolding for you. So your stability, your security, your happiness, your abundance, all of that, very secure. It's like, okay, so you're a seer of a sort. So it's like your future, and this is like true for all of us, the future is rooted in the past, all right? So even when it comes to manifestation, it's in the past. It's all about bringing it into the now, all right? And that's exactly what you do. So I don't know how to explain this. Okay, double snake energy, back to back. This is energy of quantum shift. It's like a shift, yes. And what is coming in for you, you can see it, but you're like somehow, okay, you will be prepared for it. But most people around you, they won't be prepared for it. They are not prepared for it. I'm also hearing it's not for their eyes. So it's something massive. And with the black swan, yes, and this is the King of Cups, but I'm getting like some of you could have been dealing with an evil twin, black twin, evil twin, who are like somewhat like taken in, who are functional in a way where they give precedence to matter over spirit. And the cycle goes on. Sometimes the spirit over matter, matter over spirit, spirit over matter, matter over spirit. But it's like this person is somewhat like yet to come out into light. That's the energy that I'm getting. And you're like, yeah, there's no rush. So it's a specific message. It doesn't have to be for everyone. You're very okay being on your own, okay? You have, I'm hearing codependency. There is no need for codependency when it comes to your energy. You're fine. You're sorted. All right. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. You've got this figured. Okay. And only soul-loving connection is going to click. Nothing else is going to matter at all. I mean, it cannot even hold your attention, none of None of it is going to matter. It doesn't already. Very confident, collective, very confident. You're very confident. And it's time. It's time for what? All your wishes are being fulfilled. Yes. Meditate. It's time to meditate. And I kept it here, so there's a reason for it. This entire transformation, right? Yes, it's an outcome of everything that you've been through. That's what they're saying. But right now, if this is something which if you're not already in your shark energy, then this is where the shift needs to happen. Okay, yes, recognize the oppression, do not personalize it. That's it. Yes, even when the past tries to surface or tries to, I don't know, and people come back and they try to start another cycle, or new people all of a sudden start behaving weirdly and all of that stuff, just ignore. Many of you, you've been undergoing spiritual tests. Tell me more about it. Yes, the Hierophant with the lightning, and you've been passing it with the Knight of Swords. Like, you're very focused. Your focus was being tested. You're very focused. You've got this. You have the key now. Yes, you have the key. And with the page underneath there, it's like very inspired, and you know what you have to do. So you don't have time for the noise. No matter how it comes in, again, it's not personal. It is what it is. You keep it moving. All right. You're very, very, like, your spirit is very loud in this one. Okay, your connection to spirit is very strong. All right, so let's get some light activation cards. Beautiful. Okay, that was quick. Crown chakra upgrade, of course. What am I saying? Spirit, divine connection. It says divine connection. Holy experiences, miraculous energy, totally miraculous energy. And some of you also have this animal as a guide. It's a deer. Anyone with an antler, I'm hearing. Anyone with an antler, but this one is yet to grow, perhaps, and maybe they don't. I don't know, but it's like a spotted buck. I don't think so they have antlers. But yes, beings with antlers, many of you, they're guiding you. Especially if you live in regions where, they are very common, especially during winters, I guess. I'm seeing a moose right now. Yes, a moose. And musk, I'm hearing musk. So musk is a perfume, right? And it's extracted from a particular kind of antler deer. I'm not so sure, but yeah, that animal is also important. Okay, tell us more. Stellar gateway activation. I mean, ancestral realm, of course. Total karmic release here. Healing the lineage. Boundaries in place. Nothing else is going to disturb your peace or your progress. No more delays. Manifestations are coming in quicker, faster. Many of you, yes, grid working is here, especially with inner earth here. Root chakra is very strong. That is why crown is lit. Beautiful. This is a reading for the ones who are very, very much are on their dharmic path, and there are no doubts. There is clarity, only clarity and you keep moving in love. You actually move in love, like you mean it. Okay, you disengage from what doesn't need your attention, and you just keep it moving, because you are very much attuned. Okay, you know where you're headed, and no one can stand in the way. Nothing, not anymore. Strong foundation, very strong foundation. Okay, and I'm being guided to get you an Egyptian card too. Okay, final messages from the rishis. The rishis. The reishi mushroom is it's good for you guys if you reishi mushroom. Tell me more. All right, look at that. Hecate. That's Hecate. Primordial mother. All right, 3. Math, balance, justice. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hecate. So Newt. 2 primordials. Together they form the infinity, number 8, which I see on the Ace of Swords. And Amso with his, and that's Jupiter. And I was getting strong Jupiter energy here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Anima Mundi card. Everything is about to change in the best way possible. You're about to live your life with your wings spread, okay? No one to tell you what to do, no one to speak luck on your life and your life experiences and on your way of living. No doubters, no haters. Like, okay, even if they are haters, it's like you don't have time for that. And haters show the maximum amount of love anyway, when it's a face to face. Now backhanded, that's none of your business, right? You don't care. So that's the energy that I'm picking up on. But I want to read for Hecate. Where's the book? It's here. Number 6, because that's number 6. Venus. We do have Jupiter, number 3. 639, significant. Hecate. Whatever you have been shown in your vision, okay, with the divine visions that you're receiving, yes, you cannot share it. You cannot share it with others. And you know it very well. So you're moving very smart. Through the darkness, there is glimmering of light and hope. With perseverance, this light will blossom into a new perception of the world. And that is what is already in motion. Where I'm seeing 9 over here, because this is basically spermatozoa. These figures here. And that's number 9. And even when you revert it, it's like inverted. It becomes 9. 639, important. 639 is leading to 2. You have the High Priestess and the 2 of a certain manifestation coming in for you guys. Like perhaps you thought this is going to take a long time or something like that. All of a sudden, no more. It's all happening now. I'm getting the energy of thought here. Some of you, yes, thought is a guide. Many of you, your guides are changing. New guides, all sorts of guides coming in. I'm seeing scarab, beetle, moth. We did see moth, yes. All right, so I want to read for Amsu real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go. Rejuvenation, initiation. Jupiter is regarded as a teacher, imparting or seeding the mind of the disciple with knowledge. In addition, Jupiter is said to be the only planet that gives out more energy than it receives from the sun. It is in fact a little sun itself. Yes. I don't know, there's this theory that Jupiter could have been a sun, but something happened, and then, the energy was sort of stunted or whatever. But I think it has something to do with the asteroid belt. But the thing is, with the creator, the sustainer, and Jupiter showing up for you, Amsu showing up for you, along with Anima Mundi and the Wheel of Fortune, you're favored by God. All right, you are favored by God. And it's because you have had significant ego death. But over here, I'm also getting some of you, if you're still in this energy where you're like, you know better, and you should be treated in a certain way, wherever, if you are having some sense of entitlement anywhere. That's where you have to do the work in order to find your own footing. That, okay, that is specific, but others of you, you've already done the work, all right? So what's happening is that grounding of the light. Okay, what's happening is a lot of movement. What's happening is your manifestations coming in faster, like real fast. And I'm seeing the Empress was pregnant, and over here Newt is also pregnant, right? But I think the number of stars here, let's see, Newt is the night, right? Yeah, and that's a blessing. Nighttime is very, very, very important. And yeah, maybe, and also Aquarius is important in this card, because you see, yes, so the blessing here is connected to the age of light, right? Age of light. And the sun is being born from her belly, and the rays coming from her body, and with the ankh, right, the key of life. So the hands and the feet are said to be the two receptacles of karma. Yes, and the hand, and we do have the wheel of fortune there. This is definite return, the law of return that is in motion here. What am I telling you? Everything you've been through, you'll understand now. You already know. Many of you already know. Others, you're yet to realize, okay? Especially if this is not clicking at all. Also, this is where I'm getting the energy of Hathor. Yeah. She's connected to the cosmic cow. So again, even your abundance, abundance, and I didn't talk much about it, though the energy is so strong. As you can see, everything is, it's like your guides, your ancestors even. Yeah, the astral plane, there is magic happening in the astral plane. That's what I'm hearing. The astral is very, very supportive. Many of you, I don't know, you've been doing some sort of like light working in the astral plane, which is what is being revealed to you. And it's also like bringing in this energy of compensation. If it makes sense, others, grid working is very significant here. Grid working is starting for you. Yes, I'm seeing the Stonehenge, I'm seeing the pyramids. Also, you being super empowered, you being fully connected with the spirit. So this is an upgrade. This is, it's quick movement, you guys. So meditation is key here, okay? It's key every day, daily practice. Very, very important. Who heals the healer? Okay, and I'm also hearing self-Reiki sessions, if that's what you're into, if you're a Reiki healer. If not, like, Reiki is coming in. All right, that's all I see. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care.